I'm an endocrinologist who deals with endocrine glands, like you can say hormone doctor. And endocrinologist also deals with diabetes, thyroid and all, and other or obesity. These are the three common problems which you can relate to with endocrinology.
And my question is, how do you come from hormones to words and wisdom? So what's the journey from being a doctor to being an author?
Yeah, that's a very good question, Kailashji. So, you know, the endocrinology is an intriguing branch of medicine, and not everybody is able to understand it. You know, it's not an easy to understand branch. So, I'm practicing endocrinology for more than 20 years now, and this book is a culmination of two types of experiences. One is my own experience with my own life, my own setbacks, failures, my health issues, and then second is the experience and which I gained from treating so many people in last 20 years by understanding their perspectives and understanding them deeply. Because these two experiences, when I combine, then I realized that I should write something which will go beyond the medicine, you know. It should be a complete healing, basically. So I tell people that writing medicine is a 2-minute job for me because I'm doing this for 20 years. But making you think something beyond that will make a real difference in your health. If you are dependent only on medicine, you are not doing your part in terms of lifestyle or other things which are required to maintain your health. Probably you will not achieve the sound health, and you will keep on gaining more and more medication as you grow older. So my biggest teachers are actually my patients, because I tell them that if I don't understand your psyche or your mind, I will not be able to treat you well. So I need to understand you about your, you know, your patterns, your behavior, your habits. Then I can give you the right advice. So that is a personalized care, personal approach. Actually, we follow in our Prime Health also. So that is the main learning from the patient.
And what is the idea about the beautiful name called Decoding Wisdom? Your blueprint for supreme life.
Yeah, that's actually, you know, intelligence is there, knowledge is there, but wisdom is not there. If you see, there are 4 types of wisdom in the world. And if you see the picture, these are the 4 main domains of life, 4 main areas of our life, where you will see very few people are able to practice all those 4 wisdom in their life. Somebody is very good in earning, so losing health. Somebody is good in family and other things, then the wealth is, you're not able to acquire sufficient wealth as per his expertise and intelligence. Some are very good at everything, but they are not having good relationship, they are failing in the relationships. So I wanted to write a book where all these 4 areas will be covered in such a way that if person reads and apply all these things, he can truly live a supreme life.
So one important question as an audience I have, that if I have to balance so many things in my life, it's like a juggling 4 balls together. So juggling 2 is difficult. How do you give us an idea to juggle all 4 together with the kind of time we have in a day?
That's a good question, actually. Trick question, you can say.
Tricky question. No,
Okay.
I know him as a person, and I see him every day managing all 4 together. So what he's writing in the book is doing every day. He's living by the example of his own books. So that's why I'm asking this question, so people can also get enlightened.
See, I will tell you first what is supreme life like. How do I define supreme life? Your definition may be different, but you may relate it to easily. See, supreme life is built on beautiful moments, memories, sound health, and enough wealth, then personal milestones which you achieve in your career, your personal growth, and meaningful relationships. So, you know, to live supreme life, you have to balance them. Now, when you are balancing them, you will have to sacrifice in some areas to gain to gain in other areas. And here comes the golden mean, which is moderation. If you practice everything in moderation, actually you can live a supreme life. But if you go towards one thing, surely other three will be compromised. So the middle path, the golden mean which we call, is the right way to achieve these four wisdom and to practice them.
And if someone picks up your book and they have a choice to pick one of the wisdom first, what would you recommend to pick? Timeless, health wisdom, family wisdom, and financial wisdom. And before that, would you like to touch upon a little bit about these wisdoms? What is this wisdom about?
Yeah, so you want me to answer the second question or the first?
No, first one first. Everyone knows what the wisdom are. And then which wisdom I should start from?
Yes, so I will advise you to read timeless wisdom first. Why? Because timeless wisdom, which is there for centuries, which most of us know a lot of things but we don't practice, it forms the foundation of other wisdom. So I will give you one example. The most difficult part which when I was writing this book was about the true mastery. What is true mastery? You know, when you say mastery, it means that whatever you do, you are master in that, correct? Whether you are an engineer, you are a doctor, you are whatever you do, like you are a financial guy, you think mastery means related to my field. This is a mastery. But true mastery has three dimensions. The first dimension is self-mastery, which most of people don't attain till the end of the life. The second comes relationship mastery. And then third comes knowledge mastery. So commonly we refer mastery to the knowledge mastery, or our expertise, whatever we do, whether we do business, whether we are an expert in a field. But these are the three dimensions of true mastery, where the self-mastery is at the epicenter. Because if you can master yourself, you can master anything then. For mastering yourself, you need timeless wisdom. Once you master yourself, it will be easy for you to master any knowledge, any relationship, your own health and wealth. So that is why timeless wisdom forms the foundation, and that is the most important one, because if you imbibe that in practice, other three will be easy for you to do that.
When you are writing a book, is this book? I know from my all of authors, when authors write their own book, the book also teaches them when they write. So any specific chapter or any topic you came across which you thought was very empowering to you as a person when you were writing?
Yeah, the chapter which has brought transformation in me actually, almost one and a half year back, when I realized that I was also like anyone else who was going after knowledge mastery. That in my field I have to do this, I have to do this, I have to make my name, I have to create my name in such way. So I was chasing knowledge mastery. But then when I realized that the true mastery is not limited to the knowledge mastery, it starts with self mastery. So when I had that realization brought the major transformation shift in my life. And then I started working on true mastery on myself, and that has made me a different person altogether. So that journey itself, I became like all the authors, they know when you write some book, you become a different person altogether. So that particular shift which has happened from knowledge mastery to self mastery and then to true mastery was the greatest achievement, I can say, greatest hurdle, but was the greatest achievement for me.
Another curiosity question I have, that you have done your education in science, so you're a science student. Wisdom comes from a psychological mind, and I've seen you working with your own patient on psychology. So science is a different domain and a psychology is a different domain. Then comes to spirituality. I know you're a very spiritual person too. So how do you blend all three together, science, psychology and spirituality?
Yeah. So when as a doctor I'm treating a person, I'm treating a physical ailment. He's coming with me, okay, diabetes, my sugar is high. So there are two ways to treat any patient with diabetes or thyroid. See the numbers and give the medication. The second way is when we combine these three things in treatment. That means if you want to make a person healthy, you have to target body, mind and soul. If your body is healthy, your mind and soul is not healthy, your health will not last longer. Because the majority of the problems which arise are in mind. They come from mind. So it is very important that if you want to treat a person completely, that you should give him some formula or some advice which will cover all three dimensions of health, which is body, mind and soul. And that is my way of treatment. But when I treat them, I empower them in such a way that look beyond the medicine. This is just one part of treatment. Think what else you can do. We give them ready formulas, how to remove the stress, how to calm down their brain, how to develop other techniques. So while writing books, I myself develop a lot of things which are easy to practice so that I can tell people.
So another question is that this book is already available with few friends and family. They've seen it. Any perspective shift you are seeing in the world when they look at you? Why I'm asking this question is because a lot of people who want to write a book, they need to understand the world start looking at you very differently once your book comes in. It could be more responsibility because, as Spider-Man says, great power comes with great responsibility. So do you have any seen shift in the perspective of people in last few days?
Well, that I cannot say because only those people can say. People who are around me, my friends, my colleagues, one of my mentor, Mr. Kadri is here. He has been a great inspiration for me for almost more than 13 years. He's in Prime. And when I met Mr. Deepak Bhadra, then I learned something new. He's also an author. He has written 2 books. Mr. Shankar. So whenever now, my colleagues here. So what shift has happened in me. Some of my people whom I treat, they are also here. So if you have to ask this question, ask them, because they can tell that what changes they have observed in me. I cannot tell that actually.
Okay. Yeah. So I would like to also give some time for all of you, because you come from far, to take photograph with him, congratulate him in person. I would request Doctor, if you can give author signed copy to.
Yes,
I don't know,
sure.
all of us or a couple of us, that's your choice, but I would request all of us. So I would like to open this forum for coming up on the stage, take a photograph, author signed copy, so we can make this far more enjoyable moment for all of us, create memories. Those we look back and smile always. So give him a big round of applause for writing a powerful book. Thank you very much, Doctor. And I would like to call the family first, definitely, to have a individual photographs with the author.
Yeah. And I'm happy that a lot of people could make it today because of it's still despite their busy schedule. So, and I'm happy that some of the authors have joined me today. So that's a proud moment. My best friends, my colleagues,